So I got to be honest with you that, when you date much younger people as a woman, it's not fun. Because for women, sex is mental. You want to get into our bed, you got to get into our head. You got to smell nice. You got to dress good. You got to play good music. Little dudes don't do that. They don't do, you know what they think they do? They get manscaped. I don't want to see that. All shaved down there like a little baby bird. Yee, yee, yee. I don't want to see that. I want to see a man, a real man. You're a man. I'm not flirting, but he's age appropriate. You know what I mean? Yeah, but I'm a woman of a certain age. You're in man pants. You're in pants with a fly and a button. You're not sitting there in jeggies, you little moose knuckle. No, you're a grown-ass man. They can fix shit. You got tools, don't you? You got tools. Look at him. He's like, yeah, I'm moist as a butt cake. I'm not flirting. But that's so sexy. Sexy. I'm looking at you, little dude, not interested. You know what I mean? No, you're cute. You're cute. But you know what's good about dating a guy like him? You don't have to break up with him. You just stop buying groceries. You know what I mean? They're like giant entitled raccoons. Who needs that? I want a real man. I think I dated young, strong, virile men because I thought that was accomplishment, success, that you could protect me. But it's not. I want spiritual success. I want real accomplishment. Saggy balls. I want saggy balls. That's wisdom, my man. That's like rings on a tree, baby. I believe in envisioning what you want, deciding what you want. I've given him a name, Larry. With like a little Jufro, maybe like a bald spot in the back he covers with hairspray. The universe loves specificity. The Lair Bear, he golfs, maybe he's got a black Tesla. You know what I mean? You know those guys, the little wiry fucks, those little wiry hairy guys that look like they were dipped in glue and rolled in pubes? You know those guys. I want that guy. I've had a lot of time to think about this. I've been alone 14 months. I'm like a free-range chicken. I just let everything go. My hair grew out. Fuck it. That's what brown magic marker's for. I don't care. Yeah, my little waxer. I don't miss that little bitch. Ripping my pubes out from the roots. Fuck her. I'm not going back. I look like I have Colin Kaepernick in a thigh lock. I'm not. I don't care. No, I'll take some scissors to it soon, you know what I mean? And then I'm going analog. I'm going Bic Razor and Nair and who wears short shorts, but I'm not ready yet. It's like feng shui. If you build it, they will come. You know what I mean? I'm not ready yet. I'm gearing up for the Lair Bear. I'm excited about it. I believe in this stuff. I believe in manifesting. And I've had a lot of time to CSI my life. Yeah, I've been married and divorced 3 times. Fuck it, I don't care. There's no shame in my game. It's better to be divorced than plotting someone's death in their sleep, okay? That's true. Because the little dudes, it's different because it's not fulfilling. Because for women, like I said before, sex is mental. And we have different types of the big O. And it's been so long since I've had a big O. Am I embarrassing you? No, because you don't even know what I'm talking about. That's why you're not embarrassed. No, I thought about it. Like men have one type of the big O. It's just like a sneeze, like a delicious chew, like that. I love the way women laugh, tell them, Monique, tell them. Women get dicky drunk, Women, we do, we get dicky drunk. We get drunk from the wiener. When you have one big O, first of all, you know how you know that it was the one big one? She giggles. When she's done, she goes, like that. And then we get out of bed and we wobble, not just because our knees are weak, but because we're under the influence of an entire experience of you trying to make us happy. And we run into a door that's been there for 10 years. Someone with a lump on her head right there in the front row. Amen. Can I get a witness? Yeah. That never happened with the little dudes. It never happened with the little dudes. And you can't train them. It takes too long. And I tell my nieces this. I have little nieces, little bitches. I love them. No, I love them, but I call them that sometimes because they make me feel old. My nieces, they come up to me, they go, Auntie Monique, tell us what it was like in the 1900s. Like it's fucking Downton Abbey and me, you know what I mean? But I want them to learn things because it doesn't matter if it's a career or even just a job or a relationship or sex, whatever it is. We've lost our ability to appreciate deferred gratification. That we can't get what we want in the exact second that we want it. And life was sweeter when you had to wait for things. I tell them about Layaway. They thought it was a dating app. But I tell them things that they need to know, how fortunate they are to live in a world of miracles, you know? They love my mom. They call her Abalita. They're like, Abalita's so sweet. I go, Abalita bought me a device. Abalita did this. Abalita did that. I go, want me to tell you a secret about Abalita? They're like, yeah. I go, she used to beat me in grocery stores. I just like to throw them off. Remember that? Remember when you could hit your kids? My nieces have never been spanked. They have no idea what it is to take a beat down in the produce department. Nobody takes pictures or calls CPS. Hell no. No, they don't do that. They join in the beatdown. Like, I heard what that kid said. That's a lippy little bitch. Hit her harder. But I digress. They love music. We love music. We share a love of music. They're so adorable. Because I'm trying to make like a mixtape, like what they call them, a playlist. Now it's a playlist. We had playlists, you know. I like putting it out there to the universe that I'm making a Lair Bear love tape. It's hard, because all the people I used to like to hump to are dead. That's true. I got used to Marvin Gaye, of course, but, you know, everybody went down. You know, Prince, Michael Jackson, Donna Summer, Natalie Cole. It just keeps going. George Michael, bam, bam. Luther Vandross, bam. And my little nieces are like, well, you can do it to Ed Sheeran. No, you can't. He's a little redheaded muppet. I can't have sex to him. Sexy. But we talk a lot about music, we do. That's where you find the commonality. You find the things you both love. You find touch points. And then you can have real conversations with people. And I find that my nieces and I, we can always unite over music. So I talk to them a lot about how much it used to mean to me to put together mixtapes. And they're like, how does that work? We've heard of the mixtapes from the 1900s. I said, well, little sweethearts, we used to listen to music on a radio. That's a box with 2 metal sticks sticking out. And they know like download speeds and coverage and 5G. I'm like, oh no, the radio didn't even work in every room in the house. You had to unplug it and move it around. And whatever room you left it there and turned it up loud. And no matter what you were doing, you would listen with half an ear. And the DJ would say, coming up next, Salisbury Hill by Peter Gabriel. And you would haul ass to your bedroom. And you would grab your Radio Shack recorder and back it up to the speaker. And then you would just wait, hovering, like a bird of prey with your 2 fingers. Hoping the DJ would shut the up